Hello trendy roomies. We bring you another Top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies you might have missed that were released this week. All these movies are on YouTube, and they might interest you to watch out for them. Here are the listing. Number 1, Love in Hurliness. This movie is on Ini Edo TV. The producer and executive producer is Ini Edo. Director is Great Val Ediki. Story is written by Arma Chris. It talks about pastor who fell in love with a club worker, but his mother doesn't approve of the relationship due to the lady's work and believes. Cast are Ini Edo, Daniel Etim Efeong, Ego Nwosu. It has over 700,000, a lot of 1 million views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 2, Twice My Shadow. This movie is on Young Sammy TV. The producer and executive producer is Young Sammy. Director is Osita Ozeta. Story is written by. It talks about a mother and daughter who refuse to move on from their past. But it was revealed that the man who did this to them psychologically is the woman's friend. Cast are Sharon Ifedi, Chidi Dyke, Susan Zayed. It has over 200,000, a lot of 1 million views. This is an interesting and lesson movie. Number 3, Make-A-Wish. This movie is on Morris Sam TV. The producer and executive producer is Morris Sam. Director is Emma Anyoka. Story is written by Francis Uzuma. It talks about a man who is mean and condescending towards everyone till he switched body with his driver, and he learnt his lesson the hard way. Cast are Pearl Watts, Nosa Rex, Morris Sam. It has over 800,000 views. This is an interesting and fun movie. Number 4, Unfaithful. This movie is on Awel Hansel TV 365 TV. The producer and executive producer is Awel Hansel. Director is Mercy Osazua. Story is written by Faith James. It talks about a couple who were unfaithful to each other, and the husband's friends slept with his wife as a form of revenge. Cast are Debbie Felix, Saga Adialua. It has over 400,000 views. This is a lesson and thought-intriguing movie. Number 5, Churchgoer. This movie is on Georgina Iber TV. The producer and executive producer is Georgina Iber. Director is Jissi Naki. Story is written by B.B. Charles. It talks about a pastor who hates his wife and maltreats her in the house, but pretends to be the perfect husband and pastor in the church, and outside until the wife decided to leave him. Cast are Mike Ezuruonyi, Georgina Iber. It has over 200,000 views. This is an interesting and lesson-thought movie. Number 6, Walls Within. This movie is on Boss Lady Flicks TV. The producer and executive producer is Boss Lady. Director is Desmond Eniyamu. Story is written by Ao Emmanuel. It talks about a cook who got a job for his friend to be a surrogate, but needed losing his girlfriend to the same process because she cheated on him, as the friend refused to do his bidding. Cast are Kioma Okafor, Mike Ezuronyi. It has over 300,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 7, Stay With Me. This movie is on Divine Touch TV. The producer and executive producer is Divine Touch. Director is Best Okudua. Story is written by Best Okudua. It talks about a rich man who fell in love with a poor girl, despite him having a relationship. But his girlfriend also had another boyfriend without his notice. Cast are Daniel Rocky, Christian Oshaga, Vera Aganaga, Echelon Mabadi. It has over 150,000 views. This is an interesting movie. Number 8, Rugged Pastor. This movie is on Lizzie Gold TV. The producer and executive producer is Lizzie Gold. Director is Nellie Chisholm Ann. Story is written by Diamond Cater. It talks about a lady choose to be a pastor, but was also destined to be a goddess due to how she was born. But she chose to be a pastor and correct the wrongdoing in the village. Cast are Lizzie Gold, Amika Ezi, Sandra Chinyer, Oluchi Chiana, Obianiju Queen. It has over 500,000 views. This is an interesting movie. Number 9. Cinder. This movie is on Lucky Donald's TV. The producer and executive producer is Lucky Donald's. Director is Kingsley Iweru. Story is written by Judith Ejiofor. It talks about two individuals who fell in love with each, but there is personal plans, family obstacles stopping them from marrying. Cast are Lucky Donald's, Majid Michelle. It has over 300,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 10. No Love Lost. This movie is on Uchenna Bonabo TV. The producer and executive producer is Uchenna Bonabo. Director is Chidi Chidox. Story is written by Jemima Amonahini. It talks about a poor couple who are always fight. The guy has anger issues due to his past trauma, only to almost lose his girlfriend to his brother. Cast are Chinini Neeb, Clinton Joshua, Samadina Adima, Big Theshland. It has over 900,000 views. This is a must-watch and interesting movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Trendy Roomies.